Hey guys, welcome back to the Critterverse. I'm feeling fishy today. So I have my fish. My big old goldfish. And I'm just going to go in and paint a bunch of different chameleon powder colors in the tail. And we're just going to make a fancy fish. So enjoy the fishiness. Okay, so now that wherever I want painted with chameleon powders is done, I'm going to go in and I'm going to do his eyeballs in my Let's Resin Black UV. Alright, let's see how that's... Yeah, that's good. Alright. So now, what I'm going to do is make up some resin for our little fish. I've made a mess. And I will be right back. And we're back. We have 3 ounces of my Figurine 1-to-1 medium viscosity that I have run through the airless. Sorry about the noise. I am going to spray a little bit of alcohol in it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some of these vinyl, iridescent vinyl shards to it. Now this is not the fantasy film. These are actual vinyl pieces, so they're thick. It's the same stuff that I used in the iridescent lidded dish. So we're going to add some of those and then just stir ever so carefully so we don't introduce any more bubbles. You know, 1 or 2 are fine. It'll degas on its own. But I just want to stir it up enough to get that vinyl in there. Actually, I want some more. Actually, I do have some fantasy film shards left in here, so I'll add those as well. Nah. So those are lighter weight. The vinyl is heavier. So this will also give it a little bit more colorful dimension. That's right. Colorful dimension. And plus the colors are different, so yeah, it'll be interesting. Okie doke. So we're going to pour this in our little fishy friend. And it's going down into his little tail. And I'm going to stop there and do our obligatory squish and squidge. Because there are those chunky bits of vinyl in there, so I want to make sure that his tail gets good and full. And we do have our little flappy doodle right here that we can tug on to make sure that it goes down in there. And yes, that is the technical term, it's flappy doodle. You guys should know by now that I don't speak correctly. I have nicknames for everything because when I had my stroke, I lost half my memory and a lot of my vocabulary. So if I can't think of the name of something, I just automatically call it a doodlebug. So yeah, so there's the story behind the doodlebug, why I call everything a doodlebug. Alright, so let's get this little guy full. Oop, not that full. Not that full, Rev. Okay. Tap, 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 tap. Gentle taps. Gentle taps. All right. So our little fishy is all full, and we will see how it goes. I have a little bit of resin left, not much to really make too terribly much of a difference on anything. I mean, there's just a minuscule amount in there, so I think it's maybe half an ounce. So here, let's grab a star mold, shall we? And make some shiny stars. All right, good morning. It is time to demold our little fishy friend. So let's get him out. As you can see, last night early this morning, I came in and put a layer of black UV resin over the top of it and forgot to film because I wasn't thinking correctly because it was early and I hadn't had any coffee yet. So let's get this little fish out here. Demolds very easily. I really do like this mold. It is very forgiving with movement, and the little flappy doodle is easy to pull away the tail. So let's see how this turned out. I probably will have to spray some alcohol in there if I can't get the little tips of his little baby finnies. I think we're gonna be good. She says optimistically. There we go. Oh, look how his tail turned out with all the different colors of the... Oh, wow, yeah. Oh. And then there's his little body, his little tummy, his little back, all pretty and iridescent. His little eyes, look how great he looks. And not a bubble in sight. Look at that. Look at that. That looks really, really good. I like it. Very cool. And I do like how some of the iridescent film came through. You can see the iridescent film that went down into his tail. You can see it through the chameleon powders just to give it a little more color. Oh, so pretty. Rainbow fish. So, I hope you guys like him. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I'll give him a little bit of a cleanup. And we will take some pictures. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. And yeah, so take care. Cheers.